Brought you out to this house today that we're about to start renovation on. As you can tell, there's a lot of noise going on. Got a brand new gas line getting installed. It'll be a great way for you guys to better see the type of properties we like to buy.
This house is a perfect example that has all the specific criteria, the things that we look for when we buy a turnkey rental property for renovation.
We prefer our Rust Belt rental homes to be built after 1950. In our experience, we've learned that houses built prior to 1950 seem to have a higher probability of a higher rehab cost, as well as that ongoing repair and maintenance cost. Now, of course, you can't avoid ongoing maintenance costs, but you can avoid it with due diligence on the front end. A Rust Belt rental home will typically have at least 3 bedrooms. The reason for this is the pool of potential renters. It's going to lower in a rental home with only 2 bedrooms. We prefer them to be at least or close to 1,000 square feet, simply because people in our area, they like bigger homes. Now, we only buy and rehab in very specific areas of the Youngstown market, which I'll explain next. A Rust Belt rental home will be in what we consider at least B-class neighborhoods in the Youngstown area. This means they are desirable neighborhoods. This means they have good school districts. This means people want to live in these areas. We do not purchase old inner city homes in bad areas with bad school districts where people do not want to live. These are the types of homes that you can sometimes get for under $30,000, but they come with a much higher risk for a lot of different reasons. They're old, they're expensive to fix, and you get a much, much different quality tenant that's willing to live in homes and areas like that. And also, good luck finding a trustworthy property management company that manages houses in the ghetto. That can be a costly investment if it doesn't work out. So again, we focus on the suburbs, which were built as Youngstown began expanding beyond its original borders. The homes in the suburbs, they're newer. They include some of the top-ranked school districts in Ohio, and the area has a very strong rental market. Like many other cities in the United States, we have that lower-end rental product available right here in Youngstown, but for reasons I've already told you, we have decided to sell a better quality product. When we buy and rehab a house and place one of our tenants, we're not simply putting a Band-Aid on a 100-year-old shack in the ghetto and trying to pass it off as a 15 or 17% returning investment. We know better than that. We have a specific purchase criteria and an extensive turnkey rehab plan for each property that we buy. And I want to mention really quick, make sure that you watch our rehab process video if you haven't yet. It really details out what our turnkey rehab plan is, and on top of everything else, we also guarantee and warranty a Rust Belt rental home for at least the first 2 years on any work that we've performed. Please make sure to watch all our other videos in the Rust Belt Investor Info series. The series was created to give you, the investor, full transparency into Rust Belt rentals, our properties, and our management systems.